Hi, welcome to Take a Break, Take a Breath for Wednesday, June 17th. I'm Rick Boyer, the pastor of Prospect Presbyterian Church, and Take a Break, Take a Breath is an invitation to pause in the middle of your day, to stop all the activity for just a moment and take a breath, and to breathe in God's presence and excuse me, and center yourself in God who made us and loves us and calls us. Each day, each time that I do one of these, I offer a different psalm, and as part of offering that psalm to you, a little bit of background. Today's psalm is Psalm 44. It is one of the psalms in the early part of Book 2. If 41 and 42, or 42 and 43 are psalms of individual lament that open up this second book in the Psalms. Psalm 44 is a communal lament, and it is a lament, and it is the first of those in all of the Psalms. It begins in praise to God, but then it moves to this deep lament of all that is wrong. The psalm could be dated a lot of different places, anywhere from when the city of Jerusalem is under siege and first attacked, all the way to when the temple is desecrated around 500. John Calvin, the father of Presbyterianism, suggests that any time after the exile is fine. It is a time when the people are under attack, and this notion of communal lament is to, as a community, lament all that is wrong in the world, or all that is wrong in their lives, and as they lament, to connect themselves again to God and to reaffirm their faith. The psalm, this particular psalm, struggles with, why are we in such a mess when we've done nothing wrong? Why are we so persecuted when we've done nothing wrong? And some of us, maybe many of us, have known times when we feel that way. And the psalm gets to a place where the psalmist cries out to God. And these are the verses that I lift up to you today. Rouse yourself. This is talking to God. Why do you sleep, O Lord? Awake. Do not cast us off forever. Why do you hide your face? Why do you forget our affliction and our oppression? So I invite you to go to a place in your house, a room that is off by itself, that is quiet, where you perhaps can close the door and settle into a chair and feel the comfort of that chair and the support. And begin to relax. Close your eyes. Take some nice deep breaths. And as you breathe in the breath of God. And as you breathe out all that separates you from God. As you breathe in the breath of life. And as you breathe out all that does not bring life. Breathe in the oxygen and breathe out the carbon dioxide. Breathing deeply, welcome the presence of God, for God is with you. Even though it may not feel that way right now, God is with you. And imagine the peace of God coming to you like sunlight. Feel that sunlight as it lands on your feet and your calves and your thighs. And as the warmth of God's grace and love and care and peace come to you, allow the tensions in all of those muscles to relax. Feel the warmth of that sunlight as it lands on the front and back of your body, on your belly and on your back. And as you feel that warmth, feel the peace and love and grace and care of God coming to you. And allow the muscles in your back and all of your torso to relax. Let the tensions melt away. And then, as you feel that sun hit your neck, feel the warmth of that light, the light of God's love and peace on your neck. And let the muscles relax. And then turn your face up to that sunlight. Feel the warmth of that light on your forehead and your cheeks and your jaw. Let the peace of God come to you. Release the tensions in those muscles. Feel the warmth on your shoulders and your arms. We forgot them. If your shoulders have been hunched, let them relax and drop. Feel the warmth as it hits your biceps and your forearms and your hands, and turn your hands perhaps palms up and open to receive that warm love and grace. And then in your mind's eye, go to a place where you and God can sit together. Since our psalm is about destruction, you may want to pick a place where you're overlooking something that has been harmed, or where we are kept out of a church building because we're not supposed to go in. Yet, at the same time, there is a place to sit. And no one is there but you. What are the sounds there? What are the smells? What is difficult there in that place? And then you see God coming toward you, perhaps in the form of Jesus, perhaps as some other messenger. And God sits next to you. And you have an opportunity, because God invites it, to lay before God your lament for our world and our society. You have an opportunity to say to God all the things that have been stirring inside of you, all of your frustrations and disappointments, all of your questions. Why, oh Lord, have you waited so long? Are you rouse yourself? We didn't do anything to deserve this. What are the things you would say? I'll be quiet for a few minutes while you and God talk. And then the time comes for the conversation to end for now. And if it's not long enough, just hit pause. And the two of you say goodbye. Perhaps you've heard a response from God about all of this. And after you say goodbye, you allow that image to fade away. And you bring yourself to the place where you are now, and you see the room that you're in. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Well, that's Take a Break, Take a Breath for Wednesday. I hope that this little bit different one gave you or offers you an opportunity to be more vulnerable and open with God about the things that are unfolding in our world. I pray that it enables you to continue your journey of faith and be a support, just as the laments were in their own time. If you have feedback for me, send it to rick@prospectchurch.org.